Hello, everyone. Welcome to us. I'm looking for a name for my Saturday lives. Um, I have decided that with me going on, welcome everyone. With me going having this was not there we go. With me going to a lot of my doctor's appointments on Fridays, um, I don't want to go back and forth Friday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday. So I'm going to keep um, my lives on Saturdays at 8 o'clock p.m. Excuse me, I was a little parched. So I need a fancy name for Friday. I mean for Saturday. Hello, Miss Aisha. Hello, Miss Nati. Look, Miss Aisha. I got your cover made, and then I printed all the pretty beautiful angels that I'm going to be cutting and adding to the notebook. So this is all ready to go. I got some a haul that I'm going to show you guys later because I want to do the project first, then we do the haul. And today we're going to go. I haven't been using these for a while for a big project, so we're going to be doing tumbling tower blocks. This is what they used to look like with the blue box. Then they went to the brown box, right? But then I only see the two-tone ones now. The two-tone ones, if unless you're gonna paint it, you're not gonna be able to stain those. I like to stain mine with the Waverly Antique Wax. So I'll have to figure out a project to do with these because I have about 10 of them up there that are mixed. So I just wanted to show you that. Even if they online they show this picture, they send you this one. Just letting you know. And when I reached out to them, they're telling me that it's the computer, my computer resolution changes the colors. I'm like, I'm sorry, that's two different colors. That has nothing to do with computer resolution. But I digress. That's my rant for today. Hey, Miss Darcia. Hey, Miss Karen. I'll show the cards later, but I started using my Happy Mail notebook, so I'll show the cards that I've received so far. So I'll show that after I do the craft. We'll see how long it takes me. I'm reading. I'm reading. I'm gonna be making also something with tumbling tower blocks to raise my tablet up higher so I don't have to bend down. And prayers because my left eye it started getting that shadow again, the dark shadow on the top. So I go to the eye doctor again on the 10th. So we'll see what he tells me about that. If just it's going to take a while for the injections to kick in, but that got. And for the right eye, I went to the cataract doctor that did all the measuring and all the. It looked like a wormhole. It was like this round thing that had lights all the way around it. It looked like a little wormhole. But they did this the scans. They have it ready. So now I go back on the 15th to see the surgeon, and he's gonna do the evaluation from all the scans and stuff. And then we'll schedule the surgery. I was hoping that everything was gonna get done on the same day, but it didn't. Hey, Miss Christine Fortunato. She says in 2 weeks is her birthday. We'll come back in 2 weeks and I'll play you a happy birthday song. Hey, Miss Kimberly, pajama quilter. Okay, let me switch the camera. And I started the base of the lamp.
Maybe all the energy from that scanning, maybe it weakened a little bit your.
That's true because she did the scan on both eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did the what I call the wormhole scan on both eyes. Oh, and she also did that ultrasound.
Yeah. So maybe that leak made you leak a little.
Yeah, I'll talk to the doctor on Friday. So here, I bought this lamp kit on Amazon. I'll leak it down. I'll leak it. Talk about my eyes. I'll link it down below. And it doesn't come put together like this. You have to put it together. So I follow the instructions. So for the to wire it, you gotta do all that fun stuff. One, two, three, four, five, six, and you end up like that. So I'll link it down below if anybody's interested in making their own lamp. It doesn't have to be with tumbling tire blocks. It could be with anything else. But I won't turn it on because it's very bright. But here it is. It's ready to be installed. I use because it comes with the smaller threaded rod. So I guess depending on the lamp base that you're using, but I use this that way it makes it sturdier with what I'm doing here with the tumbling tower blocks. I started. I got a jar or a can. Earl cut the top off because I didn't realize there's a lip right here, down here, and there was a lip up here. So Earl was kind enough to with his grinder cut that off because I don't want this in here. Well, this is in there tight. There we go. There we go. So that's the base. I'm gonna go higher. So I'm gonna go put this back because what I was doing with the base, oh, I was trying not to have to worry about cutting my blocks. And it's still a little tight. Hold on. There we go. I got like twisted on. There we go. I didn't want to worry about cutting my blocks, so that's why I use this jar. So depending on the size of the base you want, you can use a different surface in the center. So let's continue. I have my jar of blocks. There's all my jar of blocks. If I need to, I can open another box. So this, I want to get this as at least 3 times as high. So past this here. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do past this to keep it. So I'm trying to line up the points as much as possible from one layer to the other. Every other layer. So like this one's is even with that one, even with that one. So hopefully when I get higher, it works a little bit better. Let's see who else came in. Hey, Miss Janice. Hey, Miss Jessie, the crafty gypsy. How you doing? So let's slide this over, and I'm almost done with this bottle of glue. So I have my spare glue, and this is the super glue wood glue from Dollar Tree, and you can tell I did this earlier, and it's solid. So it's gonna take a while for it to set up a little, not a while, but you know what I mean. And I leave the bottle lying down so that way it's easier for the glue to go to the bottom. If anybody has any questions about this, just let me know. The shade, I have two designs in my head. One is like a bowl sort of thing, like I did with the vase. It's sort of rounded like this, but actually it's rounded from the top down like that. Or do 4 panels and make a square shade. So I was thinking for the shade, do something like actually like this. Do something like that where it's touching like that, and do 4 panels like this, as high as I want it. So that's one idea. And it's not gonna be a big lamp because I wanted to put it when we finish our bedroom to put it on the bedside table. So I was thinking something like this, and then the ones going to the sides will go in between here. So we'll see once I finish this section if that's what I want to do. Okay, let's continue. Like I said, if you have any questions, put it all in caps so that way Nancy can see it a little bit better. So I'm just putting glue. Oh, I put the glue in the wrong spot. Did I? Let's see. No, I put the glue in. So like I said, I'm trying to line up these blocks as much as possible. And just turn it. I had a little lazy Susan thing that I bought, but I don't think it made it here. So that way I can turn this around. But I do have some lazy Susan hardware, and I have a wood circle from Walmart. That I can make my own lazy Susan um whatchamacallit. Let me know if you guys want to see me make the iPad stand. Because what I'm doing, I'm reading the chat on my iPad, but it's too low on my desk, so I want to raise it up a little bit, closer to my not too high, but a little closer. And then under it, I was thinking of making some little storage. So let me know if you guys are interested in seeing that build. Because I haven't worked a lot with my tumbling tower blocks like I used to. I know switching my schedule for a lot of you is probably not the best because you're used to me going live on Fridays. But like I said, with all my appointments mostly on Fridays, it's a long trip. I'm just adjusting this before I go to the next row. And they don't have to touch because some of them do, some of them don't. So depending on where I have them. And when you finish, you just look at it and see which side you want as the front of the lamp. Right here, oh, that one fell. Right here, where there's a big old gap, that's where I'm gonna have the cable coming through. Let's put this back over here. It fell off, so don't turn it. I really like your paperwork, but hanging out with you no matter what. Oh, okay, thank you. I'm not gonna stop doing my paper stuff. Don't worry. Oh, okay. There's a little bump here. That's what I was wondering. Why is I'll still be doing everything I've done before, but it's just that I haven't done tumbling towers in a while, and I had this scheduled right before Christmas, the 25 days of Christmas DIYs. But that's when I was going to the doctor, eye doctor, and everything else, and I decided to because I was gonna cut these down if I needed to, but I'm still not wanting to use electrical cutting machines like my 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 cutoff saw. I've been careful with using my exacto, so I've been okay with the exacto. So Tiny Tuesday comes back on Tuesday, and we'll go back to the wardrobe that I had started a couple months ago, or more than a couple months ago, and we'll continue working on that. I still have to redo the tub for my miniature bathroom. It's just taking me a while to adjust. This one, for some reason, is trying to get out too far out. We don't want that. There we go. And you know, tumbling tower blocks are not even or even the same size. So I should be checking it to make sure that they're at least the same width. This way, because some of them sometimes they don't match up. But I'm just going as fast as I can here. Nancy, do you have any good ideas for bananas? I have a bunch. Oh, I haven't worked with bandanas before. I've made a crocheted one, but I haven't made anything with bandanas. I can look, find out. Why is this not? My little sign got crooked, and I had to fix it because it was bothering me. Sorry. So I'm just you pick it up every so often to make sure that it's at least touching the blocks below. Look, I don't expect this to be the perfection when it comes to the blocks and the orders that it is, but get it at least close enough. I found some more blocks at our Dollar Tree, but it's also the mix box. Um, so I need to figure out what to do with the darker ones because they sort of have a like a sheen on it or a film or something that you need to sand down in order to glue it together. I'll push this back closer to the can. So you in order, I haven't had good adhesion with the wood glue even with that. So you would need to probably sand it a little beforehand. So that's a lot of work to sand all those pieces in order to use it. But I'll figure something out because I have, like I said, 10 boxes. 72 divided by half is what 36. 36 brown blocks in each box. And I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me until all this settles down with my eyes. I'm trying to move this and it's not turning. Oh, wait a minute. Get this glue out. There we go. Because the stain will not hold that glue very well. Well, what's that thing called? The antique wax. And I had bought one of these probably a couple months ago or something, and I can't find it. And I cleaned my desk, at least the top portion of it, and that's where my paints are usually are, the top portion. Unless it fell and I didn't realize it, which I haven't touched the bottom portion yet. I'll do that sometime next week. So I need to I won't be able to stain it today. I just wanted to show you. It's a mess. I hate. Hold on, let me get some tissue to pull this off. Because I shook it before I opened it. Do that. Okay, we'll get the rest later. It's not like I don't get paint on my hands all the time. I just don't want to do it now before I finish building this little this guy here. Hey, Miss Diane, you haven't been to Dollar Tree yet? I got some cute things for next year's Christmas. Well, one of them is you're gonna be seeing it often because he's too big to put away right now. It's a little giant gingerbread man. I got 50% off. It came out to 250. And I also got a little snow girl. She's so cute. She also came out to 250. I keep on forgetting. So what I'm doing is I'm looking at the distance between the block and the can because you don't want to get it. Because once I take the can off and I go higher, I need to make sure that the sides go like this and not like this. Well, you could do it that way if you want the shape. After the live, I will be counting the blocks and doing a blog post if anybody's interested in recreating this. So that would it won't be finished today, but it'll be linked in the description box sometime tomorrow. So that way you have the the list of supplies like the lamp kit. Okay, I think I'm almost out of that wood glue because I'm designing this as I go. I have a I had an idea for the base, which is this round base. I may have to do something on the base under it to hold the lamp rod to hold. Whoops, this guy here down there. So I may have to build something. I'll do it with the blocks and build a wall or something around this piece here and attach it to this so that way it's not. And the same thing on top. I would have to build something across here where this sits on the top of these guys here, so that way it does that. I hope you know what I mean. When we went to Dollar Tree, there wasn't a lot left, so I got some little gift boxes that I can use for other things. I got some of that fake snow in the sheets to put under my tree and my and all my gingerbread houses next year because I was using batting this year. Oh, that's okay. That's it. So I need to slide this guy in a little bit. I was using batting and it was yellow. It wasn't yellow, but it wasn't. It didn't look like snow. Then what? Oh, I got some the plastic ornaments. The not the round ones. The flatter ones. So I can do some projects next year. No, excuse me, this year. It's not next year anymore. It's this year. Keep on rotating and sliding these guys closer until I get it the way I see that I like it, and I press down a little bit. The pressure helps a little bit, and then wipe the extra paint glue off. Howdy do! I'll be lurking while I finish up some handles on this big old bag, says Miss Pam. Hi, Miss Pam. And Miss Pam said the L word, guys, so we have to play it for our lurkers. And I need to find it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Another row. Also want to play this for my members that have been here for 12 months or more. I'll be playing this for them. Where is it? Right here. Thank you for being members for more than 12 months. And I'm not sure if Miss Lisa is here. She upgraded to diamond member. So her channel will be dropped in the chat soon, along with Miss Karen, Angel, and Tracy. Yeah, Tracy. So if you're a diamond member, Nightbot drops your channel automatically. And in about 20 minutes or so, I'll give you guys the new drop word. That reminds me, I gotta do this. Hold on. I'm not going to change it. Where is it? Commands. Here we go. Make sure I spelled it right. I have to stand up and get closer to the computer. There we go. So once that time comes around, I'll give you the new word. Again, slide these guys in because I'm noticing some of them are getting a little further away from the can than I would. Oh, there's one missing.
Chicken soup's okay for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. You mean the can one? Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'm almost getting to the lip of the can, which means that I'm looking around to see if I have something that's the same width as this, but I don't. Even the Dollar Tree noodles are thinner this year, so I can't use that. So I'm just adjusting and adjusting. So this is how is looking so far. This is oh, there goes another one. This is similar to the way some people make the wishing wells. I've never made a wishing well with the tumbling tower blocks, but this is similar to it. So if you're looking for a wishing well, it's like this, and then you add the little handle on top to hold the bucket. Okay, there we go. Didn't realize it had been that long. I am here, but in pain. Oh my goodness, I don't have a channel, so you don't have to drop me every 30 minutes. It's every hour, Miss Lisa.
Oh. Hi, Lisa.
That's no problem. You can have friends. Nightbot does it automatically. I don't have to worry about it. And what do you mean? I didn't realize it had been that long, Miss Pajama Quilter. By the time the comments get on the on YouTube side, I don't know what I said. So please let me know. I'm still adjusting this top layer before I, because This is the last layer. I'm gonna do that without the can. So it's gonna be interesting. I got a gift card to Michael's for Christmas, and we went yesterday after the eye doctor. I went after the eye doctor like a little, instead of going to the ice cream shop after the eye doctor, I went to Michael's, and I'll show you guys what I got.
What'd you get?
I got some paper. I'm running out of the blocks. Ms. Nadia says, I used to make wishing wells with hamper, trash bags, and curtain rods. Hey, Ms. Liz. No problem, Ms. Lisa. There's a lot of things happening over here. You don't have to remember everything. But that's just one of the perks that I give my diamond members. So if they do have a channel, they get some friends. If you don't have a channel, you still get some friends. And I'll be praying for you so you can get rid of some of that pain. So now I need to go higher, but since half of this is still wet and I have no frame to hold it in, I'm gonna wait a few minutes for this to, set up a little bit. That way it has a stronger base for it to sit on. So I'm just adjusting the blocks again. See how it's. See how the block below it is not. This is not. You see how it's rocking back and forth. So we're gonna wait for that to harden a little bit, so it doesn't move. Cause let's see, why is it doing that? One of these blocks is one of these blocks is not like the other. One of these blocks doesn't belong. So I'm going to grab this guy here and put a little bit more glue here, so that way it touches the block that's uneven, like that. So once that dries up, it'll be a little bit better. So let me look from the top. So we got, just keep on adjusting. Ms. Liz is reminding you guys, don't forget to hit the like button and share. Show Nancy's love. Yes, please. Did Miss Kimberly answer what she says she didn't realize it's been that long? Oh, you're probably talking about memberships that you've been on there over 12 months. Is that what you're saying? I'm assuming. Okay, this is done for now. I do want to do at least. Let's see how high. Ruler, Bueller, right here. It's clear, so I can't see it. It is at this time 4 inches tall. I want to make it at least 7. So it's going to be a short little lamp, but I want to make it at least 7 or 8. So we're halfway there. We're halfway there. And Miss Liz is doing roll call if you're here. See, I remember, and a long. It's been a long time. I can remember something. Um. Oh. So we're gonna set this to the side. I'm Miss Liz. Thank you, Miss Madame. She sent me a super chat. Yay! Miss Liz, 1 through 7. Which thank you do you want? I'm gonna be adding some more thank yous. So I'm sure you guys have seen all my thank yous. Number 7, it is this. Doesn't that song make you want to dance, dance, dance? I can see this one is a little farther away from here, but that's okay. You're not gonna be seeing it from the top. You're gonna be seeing it from the front. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do the square shade because I want to be different. So I'm gonna do 4 panels of the way I wanted to do it earlier. Let me get my square. Ta-da! My square. What did the eye doctor say? I went to the cataract doctor, Miss, was it Diane? Yeah, Miss Diane. And all they did was measure my eye and do all kinds of scans and ultrasounds, getting ready for the surgery. I thought they were gonna do the evaluation, the eye doctor, the cataract doctor, the surgeon, whatever, and do it then. But I have to go back on the 15th for him to see me, and then they'll schedule the surgery for my right eye, which is the cataract eye. So I'm going to measure this and see how wide this is. 10 inches. Oh, 10 inches is plenty. I think it's too much though. I want to make it 9. Because you see, yeah, you can see this here. So this is 9 right here. Let's go a little further. So that's 9 right there. But it has to be as tall as this right here. So it's got to be 9. Well, actually, yeah, 9 because this is going to be a little bit higher. There's going to be some of this exposed from the bottom to the top because this doesn't rest on the bottom here. So it's going to be so 9 by 9. Yeah, that's a good size. So this is 10, right? So I'm going to bring these guys closer, closer together, but not too close because I want to be. So this is 9 and 3/8. I think that's a good size. Miss Darcia says, "Be right back." What I'm going to do so I can make all the panels the same, I'm going to put one of these in between like this, so I can slide this that way. I'm not going to glue those in between like that, but let's see how big this gets me. Gets me just at 8 and 3/4. So let's lie them down this way and see how that gets me. That gets me a little too big. Well, 9.5. 9.5 is not too bad, right? Let's see. Yeah, 9.5 is not too bad because I want to be able to make them all the same. My only point is how. Oh, you know what? I'm going to bring these guys above the square like this, so I can still slide them together like this, and glue the other pieces on top. So these will be going like this in between here. Oh no. Do I need to cut? I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut. I don't want to cut. I definitely don't want to cut. Let's put those in here for now. Just like this, right? And then the other ones will stand up like this. So the whole this hole here will be bigger because the ones going across will be like this. Nancy, will you be doing any more miniatures? I will be, Miss Diane. I'm coming back on Tuesday. I'll be working on the wardrobe in the miniature bathroom. Hi, Huga. I took December off because I was doing the 25 days of Christmas, and I took November off more or less because of my eyes. But I'm able to use my X-Acto knife. I just can't use. I don't want to use the. It's gonna work out because then this would go like this, right? Like that. Okay, let's glue this one down. If it don't work out, I'll do the other shade. This is just in my head to see if this works out. Like I said, I don't feel comfortable using the my saw. So I'm eyeballing here in between these two blocks. You can, measure if you wanted to. Because the left eye, my depth perception is a little off because of all that's happening in there, and I don't want to mess up and cut something not supposed to. Catch my drift. So I'm gonna do that there. And I'm using the block as a spacer. So I'm just putting glue on the two ends. So this spacers go here, and then this one goes here. So the next block will fit right here up against the square, so I know where that goes, and now I'll keep on moving the spacers up. Again, the sides are gonna have a. It is what it is. I'm not going, like I said, I'm not gonna risk cutting something I'm not supposed to use my saw. That's just the way it is. And this has to be at least 9 inches tall to cover the harp. So carefully slide this one out because we don't need them there. Slide this one out. I'm gonna keep this here for now, but we move this one there. And Huga is doing roll call. So if you're here, say hello. And like I said, I hope that my schedule change doesn't bother too many people. But I don't want to be going back and forth and you not knowing what day Nancy's going live, either Friday or Saturday. So I'm moving them all to Saturday for now. The days that we have crafty ladies, I will not have a live because I'll be live with the crafty ladies, which is the third. We moved that to the third Saturday of the month, which this month is going to be. Hold on, let me get my calendar out. I have my calendar right next to me, so I can make sure I do everything that I need to do. It'll be the 18th, which should be okay because I don't see my cataract doctor till the 15th, and I'm sure he's not gonna be doing surgery that week. So keep an eye out for that. For Miss Pam, it's gonna be in Miss Pam's house this year. I mean this year. Yeah, this year. This month. So we got three more blocks here. Okay. So this is looking nice. So we take it out. Yeah, we take these guys out carefully. There we go. And I think I could take these guys out now because it should be solid. So you see the shape? It's making like little squares here. And then when I do the side panels, I'll do the opposite of this. I'll do two like this, and then it's cutting off a little bit. Hold on. I'll do two panels like this, and then the other ones will be the opposite. So the side panels will slide into the block like this. So it'll make a square. And then I'll have to do something on top to hold the harp. This is trial and error right now, but because I've never built something like this before, I've always been wanting to do a lamp because everybody does the lanterns, which is okay, but I want to do something different. I've done some lanterns already, but I haven't done it on my channel because a lot of people do the lanterns, and I was just following somebody else's tutorial. So when I follow somebody else's tutorial word for word, I usually don't show it on my channel. I'm sliding this over like that to be even with the one below it. So that now I'll pick this one carefully. Did you guys answer if you wanted to see me build the iPad case? I mean iPad stand. Yeah, Mr. Nightbot is reminding you about my cottage core um, recipe book that I'm building. I'll be working on that to finish it up because I've got 5 of the pages done. There's 20 something pages to continue to finish, which I'm my goal is to do at least 4 a week for now. And then if you could want to send me some recipes, I would greatly appreciate it so I could fill it up. Okay, this got moved. You see it right here? I'm lining it up right here. So it got moved. So we're gonna slide this over a little bit. Slide it back a little bit. There we go. Now we're gonna press down. I'm pressing towards this guy over here. Like that. It's looking so cool. Slide this guy carefully. Okay, the next one, we line it up with the square over here. Put a block in. I hope you guys are enjoying this build. Is there anything else would you like to see me try or do on the Saturdays? If anybody's is interested in quilting supplies, I'm selling my quilting supplies. It's not something I enjoy doing, so I need. I'm getting rid of some stuff. And when I do this, I'm actually pressing against this here, so it, it comes into contact with that. Then we carefully move these guys again. Oh, that one moved. So take your time. Okay, now we do this. The rows are three, like here. And again, use my ruler. I like this ruler because it has the lines in it. So you can line it up on the bottom of the Jenga block down here, like so. Where is it? Right here. Okay. And slide this a little bit over. Put the spacer there. Put this right there. Okay. Once I put the other two, I can check out again. Snow Crusher! Hey, Mr. Greg. I'm making a lamp. This is the shade part. I'm going to be making 4 panels like this to make a square. And this is the base right here. Well, part of the base. I'm going to go another 4 inches. But I'm waiting for that part to dry because I don't have a can tall enough. So again, measuring, making sure that this is even there. Press down right here. There we go. And we're going to make this up to 9 inches at least. Because I bought a lamp kit from Amazon and I put it together and it works. You believe that? I wired it, you see? And I did all these little things and I don't have it on because this is a bright light. I think it's 100 watt or something. It's something I found in a drawer. Because we have LEDs now in the house, the flat LEDs in the ceiling, and this was an extra one that I found. But it's gonna be interesting. Okay, let's do the the one with four. I may go to the new bottle. That's getting a little. Uh, okay, we're gonna leave that there for a second because that got moved a little bit. We don't want to do that. The spacers, so we're gonna wait for there. I'm gonna do one more row here and then continue with the base. Even though we got a ways to go on this one. Where's the? Didn't I just have the ruler in my hand? Seriously, right there. It's hiding behind the blocks. We are at so far at 4 3/4. No, 4.5 inches. So we got another. So we got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 more rows to do the side panel, the one panel, and it's almost 9 o'clock. So I may not be able to do all the panels today on the live, but I'll show you pictures when I finish it. Unless you guys want me to wait till next Saturday to finish it, I can do all the panels offline, off the live, and then next Saturday put it together. Just let me know. Okay, Mr. Nightbot is sharing everybody's channels that are diamond members. So it's time for. Hey, Miss Darcia, welcome back. And the keyword for this week, or well, it's Saturday, is blocks. BLOCKS. Because we're working with blocks. So this should be ready to move. And we're gonna carefully hold this and slide this one up. There we go. So we're gonna finish this row and then continue. I can't move it Well, maybe I can move it up a little bit to get it out of my way. Anytime, Miss Darcia. I ain't gonna lie. All this eye issue stuff is taking a toll on me. But I'm adjusting and making different changes in the way I do things. I'm not saying it's easy. Taking all the glue off. Just hold that there for a second. Let's see if I can slide this up a little bit so I can work on the base without moving a bunch of this. So we're gonna carefully slide. There we go. I'm using the square itself to slide it up. There we go. Keep it even. So when I continue. So has anybody answered if they want me to see this put together live or do something else next Saturday? Either or, I'm okay with. Oh, Miss Lisa McClure, I forgot the space in between her name and four. I'll fix that. No worries. Come on. I had this gift card I was using as a stand-in for something, and it doesn't want. There we go. It didn't want to move, so I was trying to slide this up higher. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna take this jar out of here. Let's see, and just slide it a bit. See, that's why I wanted it to dry. The bottom is dry, so I can hold it like this and just shift it back and forth until I get it out. Like I said, Earl used a grinder. You see here how it has the lip. When I was doing this, I didn't realize that the lip was there, so the lip was here, and the jar wouldn't come out or the can. So he cut the top with his grinder, and I put tape so I wouldn't cut myself. You know what? I can do this. Aha! I can turn the can upside down like that and continue up. Smart! You guys are so smart. Yay! Now I can go up higher. Miss Lisa said, "Would like to see you put it together." Okay, I can do all the panels, and I can stain it as well, and we'll put it together and add the light kit to it. Hey, Miss Suzanne. So I can do that because the other four panels will be similar to that one, so you don't need to see me do all that. And you guys know about painting, so it's just assembling and adding the light kit, which I'm excited to see to put together too. Okay, rotate, rotate. If you're watching, you haven't subscribed, go for it. Go for it. Oh, don't forget to go to my video, the 6,000 giveaway video, and fill out the form if you would like to enter to win. U.S. residents wins a box of craft supplies, lots of craft supplies, and I may be adding more stuff than what the video shows. International winners, winners. One winner. I can't do more than one at this time. Either the craft supplies or the gift card. But there'll be one international winner, one U.S. winner. There's a form to fill out in the description box of that video, and you will have to fill out the form in order to be entered. Make sure that you fill out the correct form. U.S. for U.S., international for international. If you fill out the wrong one, your your entry would not be counted, unfortunately. Hey, Miss Angel. We're working on a lamp, and I'm making the base taller because I want a big chunky base. I can make it, a little small light, but I want it to be taller. It's going to be about 9 inches tall, and the square on top, because I'm making a square lampshade. It's going to be 9 inches square, or 9 and 3/4, whatever it came out to be. I'm doing this without cutting any blocks, so anybody can do this. You don't need a cut-off saw or miter shears or anything like that. So now I'm going here and adjusting all my blocks to get a little closer to the jar, but not touching the jar. I keep on saying jar. It's a can. It's not a jar. But yes, some of these blocks are really off. Like that one there. Hold on a second. Yes, it's gonna be off. Just put it enough. You see how teeter totter? Oh, you're not seeing that part. See, it's teeter tottering right here. Just put enough glue under it that the glue will keep it together when it dries. So that's what I just added more glue there. Because tumbling tire blocks are not all even. So we're just gonna hope for the best there, especially this side right here. And what I'll do, I'll face the lamp, the pretty part towards the front, and the weird part towards. See that one's really off. Hold on a second. See this one here? It's it's really off. What do I do here? I think it happened down. Make sure that what I usually do is run my fingers like this. You got the blocks. I run my fingers across it to make sure that they're all even. I didn't do that on here. So this one here, I'm gonna take this one off. I'm gonna put more glue here, and hopefully that'll a nice chunk of glue. Try to balance it there. When I'm turning it here, I'm looking for the distance from this back wall to here. So that looks decent. So that's what it's looking like so far. Did the Crafty Ladies schedule change? Yes, we're doing it the third Saturday of the month. This month in January is going to be at Pam's house at 7 p.m. Eastern. And the days that we have Crafty Ladies, I will not go live on my own channel. Doing my Saturday lives. You know what I mean? Because it'll be weird doing Crafty Ladies. Like next month will be at my channel doing Crafty Ladies, and then my lives. That's too much. So we'll we'll do it that way. Uh oh, I need more blacks. Here's two more. Let's go to my jar and empty some more out. I also have bits and pieces of other blocks in here, so I gotta make sure that I don't use it like a half block or something. You know what? Let me make sure that at least these rows are all even so far. Yeah, you can put them side by side and run your fingers through it, and you can feel it when one is higher than the others or lower. See, these are all pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay. These are fine. So let's glue these on. I'm gonna finish this row and then I have to go dehydrate. So you guys can go take a breather, go get something to drink while I dehydrate after this row. Okay. Now we adjust these up here. See that one there sticking out too much? Then we keep on adjusting. It don't have to be all perfect. This is it's similar to, I don't know if you guys heard of tramp art, or back in the olden days that they used to carve different things out of boxes and whatever else. This is similar to that. See, this side is the weird. That should be okay. I just can't push down right here on this side. Which, hold on a second. I want to mark this side over here. That way, I know not to push down. I just need to set it down and let gravity take care of the rest. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go dehydrate. Go to the fridge, get your drink, stretch your legs. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I am back. Okay. That's it. If I thought the top of this can will be the height that I need at this time, it's gotta go a little bit higher. Ah, my ruler fell. Get up here. There we go. Whew. So I'm going to slide this. Oops, let me hold it from the bottom. Let me slide this up to where I need it. That way I know when to stop. Right there. So I probably need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 more rows. You guys hang in there for 7 more rows for this guy, and then we'll finish this guy over here. At least I'm gonna do at least one panel tonight. And these don't take that long to do. I'm rotating it from the bottom because the bottom's already dry. Don't touch the top because it's still setting up. Yeah, I did part of it earlier today. That way it'll be easier for me to move it around and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. We're almost done with the base. Isn't that cool?
Tell me about that bass. That bass.
It's all about that bass. About bass, no trouble. If you know Earl, anytime he hears a phrase, he wants you to sing the song. Oh, I forgot. This side, here, see oh, this guy went down. Why are you going down? There we go. This side, I can't. I'm sorry. Let me go up a little bit because you keep on getting out of screen there. There we go. I can't press down because these blocks are so some. I need to slide this back in. I need something else.
You
Hold
want
on.
to put that in the refrigerator?
Yes, please. 'Cause I ran out of time before the live started.
At least you got one down.
Oh, look. This can keeps on falling down. So this is what I'm going to do. Putting the box of tumbling tower blocks inside. And this will hold the can from falling down.
Ingenious.
You guys are so smart.
Yeah.
Aren't they smart?
Angel. Suzanne. Liz.
The this is the side that see where I have this is the side that is uneven, so I need to just let it sit and not push it down like I'm doing over here. This side I can do that, but not that side over there. So this looks no, this needs to go in a little bit more. If you want, your base to widen out, you can slide this out a little bit more every row, so it'll be more like a V shape. But I want mine to stand up straight.
Attention.
Attention! So, okay, so the can be. Yes, look. Ta-da! I had to have Earl cut the lip off because when I was building it before, the lip the can got stuck inside the blocks. So he had to come in here and cut this part off because I only did about 3 or 4 rows. So he cut the top and then I put some tape so I wouldn't cut myself. And I wasn't sure how to go higher, but when I took the can out from the bottom, I've realized I could put the can from the top. And now with the blocks inside, it won't go down. And now I forgot which side is the bad side. Hold on. Oh, I think it's setting up, so that's why they're not. See, they're not. I'm pushing down on them. They're not getting wobbly on me now because I put extra extra glue there to fill the gap up. This little bottle is still going. I thought I was gonna be out by now, but he's still going. And I was trying to line all these blocks up, but for some reason they're getting uneven already. I don't mind. It gives it character. That's what I'm saying. And tentatively, the live for the giveaway is going to be January 23rd. But after I see the cataract doctor, I'll know for sure. So keep an eye. I haven't scheduled it yet, but keep an eye out in the community tab. And if I schedule it, you'll know that it's okay on the 23rd. And to enter the giveaway, you have to enter by the 22nd at midnight Eastern Time. That's for the big prizes. Hey, Miss Sandra. I love this type of lamp. This was one of the first crafts I made with tumbling tower blocks. Oh, really? I've made lanterns that you put the battery powered votives and stuff inside or candles, but I've never made a lamp that you actually put a lamp kit in it. So this is my first. This needs to move a bit more. There we go. Everybody saying hey to everybody. I appreciate all of you guys doing that. And if you're just getting here, I'm switching my Fridays to Saturdays because most of my eye doctor appointments are on Fridays, and I don't want to go back and forth between Saturday and Friday and confuse everybody and confuse myself. So at this time, I'm making them all Saturdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, except for the Crafty Ladies Saturday. That'll be 7 p.m. Eastern, and they'll be on alternating channels between myself and Miss Pam. Be Creative Crafts. If you haven't dropped your channel and you're not a Diamond member, the word for this week is blocks. So go ahead and do that one time per stream. It's getting nice and chunky. This one came out a little too far out. But like I said, look around the whole thing, and whichever side is the best. Happy New Year, Miss Sandra. You face that towards the front of the table. Easy peasy, right? So now we're gonna do another row. And tomorrow, if anybody's interested in this, I'll put a blog post on my website. I'll link it in the description box below as to how many blocks each of these panels and this base is taking. So, and this depends on the can that you put on the inside. You could do a bigger can, you could do a smaller can, so that the base all depends on that. And also the shade depends on if you want a bigger shade or a smaller shade. Miss Pam is answering Miss Angel. Just adjusting these again. Keep on adjusting every row. It takes a little while to adjust every row, but you know what? In the end, you'll get something that you're happy with. It doesn't have to be rushed. And I'm just leaving like a not even a 16th of an inch in between the block and the can so that I can pull the can out. Have you been crocheting anything cool lately, Nancy? Crocheting? What did I do lately? Oh, just what I did. What I crocheted during the my lives on for the 25 days of Christmas. I did that snowman and that gingerbread guy ornament. I did a Christmas tree. I did, but I haven't started anything crochet yet this year. I have several projects that I have in my to do box. I guess people call them whips because some of them are started, some of them I haven't. I do have to do a dancing panda, well, a dancing tree on a dancing tree with the panda for high crochet, the company, and I'll do that. But that'll be a video. So I'm gonna crochet all the parts and then do assemble it in the video because it will take me a while. Angel says, I was confused of the day of the week because I knew that the crafty ladies changed. No, it's still a Saturday, just a different Saturday. And we'll keep you informed so you don't miss out. And just keep on wherever the glue seeps out because, like I said, the Waverly wax does not like glue, and I am staining this with Waverly wax. I know it's my favorite, and it's going in my bedroom, and it matches my bed frame. So that's why I'm doing it with the Waverly wax. And I have another can somewhere, another jar, but like I said, I don't know where it went. I cleaned the top of my desk. It may be below the desk. Who knows? Miguel knows. Don't worry about being confused. I get confused twice a day. I can show you, Miss Jessie, what the high crochet kit looks like because I have it in my box all organized. See what happens when you clean up. You know where everything is. Amazing. Let's slide this over for a second. This guy right here. That's what I'm gonna be doing. They gave me that bass right here, and the bass dances with music, or it dances or it talks. Repeats your words. I put that. Where did I put that? Is it in the box too? No, I put that somewhere else. Oh, there it is. I couldn't put it in the box because it didn't fit. It has this mechanism on the inside that plays music. I'm not gonna keep that. Or it repeats what you say. Ain't that funny? So that will have a tree with a little dancing panda on top. So that's coming sometime this month. High Crochet sent it to me. They reached out and they asked me which one to. I was debating because they had a cow one, but the cow had a long neck. It looked a little weird. And they had a dancing sunflower. They had, I think, they have several. When I do the video, I'll link. I'll show the different ones that they have, and they have other besides the dancing ones. They have other ones that shake and rattle and roll. So they're fun little kits. doing?
Rat.
Jay! No, you didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, you didn't, Jay. I don't know what happened to that boy. I think he's half asleep. About three more rows, guys, and we'll finish with the base. Shh.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, Jess, the drafty gypsy says, I just went and looked. Heck yeah, that's cool. A fox, a dinosaur. Oh my goodness. Angel says we're expecting between and possibly 14 inches of snow here tomorrow and Monday. It's supposed to be dropping down to the 40s down here. And you know that's cold. One day it's gonna be like in the 30s. Mm, I got to get my long johns on because we're not used to the cold weather, so we don't have a heater. Some people have those ACs that convert those Windows units that convert into a heater. We don't need them because we're using it not that cold. So we're gonna have some blankets on. But by the afternoons in the 60s already. So it's not going to stay cold all day. Just in early morning. We're almost there, guys. I'm afraid to turn it because it's still wet and it's tall now. Did I measure right? Let's see. Yeah, to the top of this can. So we got about three more rows. I said that earlier, right? I was guessing earlier because I can't tell the difference with the height, but I think it's three. Let's see. No, four more rows. Sorry, we're still good, but we're at 9:30, and then we'll finish that one panel for the shade after I do this, and you'll see what more or less what it looks like. Again, I'm designing this as I go. Crafty just crafty gypsy Jesse. They have also some the ones that those old toys where you wind up the little feet and they start walking like this. They have that mechanism too to make those walking amigurumis. I'll have to. It's been a while, but I'll have to check the email, see if they gave me a code from my friends. Okay, now just slide them over. Hopefully, it doesn't look like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. 2025 is already coming in with a bang. Yeah, with the weather, definitely. I think you can see how clear the this is compared to that. I'm using every drop of glue. Like I said, I'll do a blog post sharing how many blocks for each section. I'll have to finish the second, the opposite of the shade in order to get the correct number of blocks. Because the second the two there's two sides that look like this, and then two sides will be the opposite, so they can slide in between here. Oh my! I have to open another box. It's gonna be using a lot of blocks, so be mindful of that. There'll be lots and lots of blocks. And after I do this, I'll show you what I bought. Angel says, well, I won't ever get to see the Tower of Pisa. Santa wants to know how cold it is where I am right now. At this moment, it is 51. Oh, it just dropped it. It just dropped a degree, 50. And then right down here, you can see by next Thursday, it's going to be 38. But then it starts going back up. So it goes back up, it goes back down, it goes back up, it goes back down. So it's teeter tottering. But the highest this week will be Monday at 78. But then it starts going down. Yeah, that's cold for South Florida. Well, I'm not in South Florida, I'm Central Florida. I used to be in South Florida. Come on, get out of here. They packed this really good. I'm trying to get the. Hold on. Scissors. Cut. There we go. I hope you guys saw my live the other day when I was showing my organized room. That is cool for Florida. Oh my goodness, Angel says she's at 20. Keep it up there, Angel. I like cold weather, but if I have the what I need for it to stay warm. See, this one here is a little off, so I need to put extra glue here for it to bridge the gap. Just be mindful of that these blocks are not all even either. So if it is the Tower of Pisa, that's why. Okay, now we're gonna adjust. See, it's already teeter-tottering there too. So I need to put some more glue here. I'm just adding extra wood glue where it's teeter-tottering. So that way it doesn't, the glue bridges the gap, I'm hoping. It did earlier down below, so it had, oh, this guy was already almost set already. But you can't be set yet because I have to move you guys around. I think I'm going to do one more row and then we're done with the base. Liz says, I'm visiting in Connecticut. It is 26 degrees here now. Oh my goodness. Sandra says 29 here tonight. Angel says 6 by Wednesday. Keep it to yourself, Angel. Stay indoors. Or if you go outdoors, stay warm. I visited Boston a few years ago, or over 20 years ago. It was fine for a few days, but I don't think I can do it for for the rest of my life. You know what I mean? So I'm a little happy that Central Florida has gotten some cold weather. But it wasn't cold Christmas Day. I wanted it to be cold Christmas Day, not now. There's Mr. Nightball's reminding you of my website. There is some stuff in the website, but I will be adding new stuff in the future. I had a post on my community tab about what new notebooks you guys want to see, themes and stuff. And Miss Angel and Miss Tracy both said chickens and roosters. So I'll be looking to find some paper of chickens and roosters. Oh my goodness, this one's, we're gonna have to adjust that one there because it was like at least a quarter inch off. So we're just gonna push it there down there, and let's see if I can add glue in here. I might not be able to put glue in there. Let's see. No, I can't. So this is the base so far. I'm gonna let it sit for a while before I turn it sideways so you can see it. But it is, drum roll please. It is 8.5 inches tall. So that's what this is right here. So we're going to, since the bottom is nice. Well, I can take this off carefully. Uh-oh. Somebody's a little tight in there. See, that's why you keep a little bit away. There we go. And we take this box of blocks out of here. So it looks like a big old wishing well, but it's not. It's gonna be a lamp. Hello, Florida Mama Bear. So we're sliding this over out of the way so we can slide the panel for the lampshade down a little bit so we can add a few more rows. Let's lift this up. We're gonna have to, there we go. Slide this over. This is already set, so that's, I don't have to worry about it. So we're gonna lift this up, slide this out of the way over here, way out there. Okay, now we're gonna slide this back into my square. Okay, take these guys out. Okay, so nice and now we're gonna do another row of these right there. Then we need some spaces in between here. So I'm not liking this cold. Already 51 here. Where since you're says Florida Mama Bear, where in Florida do you live, Miss Florida Mama Bear? I'm in Okeechobee, and it was 51, and when I looked at the phone, it was already 50 within seconds when I picked up the phone. So we're gonna line this up here again. Slide this over. Slide this back. I'm making sure that this guy is even here. So we're gonna tighten this up here. Port St. Lucie. You're not far from me. We've been to Port St. Lucie a couple times since we've been here. Yep. So your temperature should be around the same as mine. We're right next to the lake. Lake Okeechobee. Uh-oh. We have drained this poor little bottle. Bye, little bottle. Good riddance. You did well. Nothing coming out of there now. So we got another bottle. I think I have three more bottles. We're good. We're gonna cut the tip off. Angel says she has an aunt in Port St. Lucie. Let's see. I try not to cut the top off too much because I don't want a big hole. So the finer the hole, the better. So I need to lay this out again because it got moved a little bit. Yeah, I told you it moved a little bit, a little too much. So we gotta slide this guy over like that. There we go. She says, we used to live in Fort Pierce out west when we had horses and went to Okeechobee to eat at Red Rooster and party in the old days. I don't know. We haven't explored Okeechobee that much since we got the car, but I want to go to a quilt shop that they have here. They have a quilt shop, so I'm like, I want to go check it out. I like those little small shops. So I put glue on this, dry that. This got moved again, so keep on checking and checking and checking. You'll be happier. Just take your time and do that and check. I'm lining it up with this one right here. You can't see what I'm doing. Didn't realize I'm lining it up with this one. Oh, I can't see what I'm doing. So all these are even. These are all even because of the square. But I'm sure that. Let's see. Oh, it's not too bad over here. Because blocks are not even. But did someone say quilt shop? Yes, I did, Miss Kimberly. I followed a few Okeechobee Facebook groups, and they were talking about if someone knew about some place that they sold fabric, and someone said there's a quilt shop in town, so I need to go find it and check it out. I'll see if they'll let me film in there when I go and check it out. I'm sure they would be advertisement for them, right? Someone says quilt, and Kimberly wakes up. See, I'm not gluing it to these pieces here. They're just spacers to make it easy for me to. And I need to slide this over to the left because there's a bubble right here on my board. So I need to. How do I do this without messing it up? Yeah, it was gonna mess up anyway. Okay, we need to move it over again. But I want this to be flat, and there's a spot there. So let me move it over a little bit more. I need a new mat. That's on my to-do list. Get a new mat, and I need a new cutting paper trimmer. I need a lot of stuff. I could show you something right now. But That one right here, you can't tell very much, but it's off by a little bit. I could tell, so I moved it. So we're gonna move this back here. Make sure this one's even again. Angel says my sister got me some beautiful rooster and chicken fabric for Christmas. I was thinking of doing a notebook since I've been doing notebooks with paper to try to do a fabric one. I may check Walmart to see if they have any animal like roosters and stuff to do one because it doesn't have to be paper all the time. There we go. We got. I have to be careful because this is a full bottle of glue and a lot of it's coming out, and you don't need a lot. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Okay. Carefully hold this down and lift this up. Hold it down, lift this up. Hold it down, lift this up. What I need to do is when I do get the height, I need to make sure I end up like this. So I'm not gonna end up like this on the top row. I want to end up with the 4 row instead of the 3 row. She also gave me a bolt of pink and with white fabric. Ooh, what are you gonna make, Angel? We want to know. We want to know because we're nosy like that. I'll show you what I have in a second. I think we're gonna do another 2 rows here, so we're going to put the spacer in between here and here. Get the ruler and line it up. Angel says she's wondering the same thing. I'm sure you'll find something, Miss Angel. We can help you out. Slide this guy over a little bit. Hold it in place. Slide it over this way. Press this down. Press that down. That's even. So press it down. See how this is flat now here? Over here there's a bubble. You see? Bubble, bubble, bubble. My watch is telling me it's time to stand. No, it's not. I'm not done yet. I'll stand when I finish. Uh-oh. The sticker is sticking up here. I need to get new. Well, when I get a new mat, I'll put my stickers on. Because that one has to come out. Because it's in the way. It's in the. Ooh, this is the last row of the square, so I may have to do this. Go like this and go like this. Because this side is longer. Because I don't think I have all the rows that I need yet. So let's move this up here, out of the way, out of the way. Blocks out of the way. There we go. Because this is already set down here, so we're good there. So now we do this here. And this sticker's still in the way. Hold on. There we go. If you haven't already, members, if you can send me an email at Nancy at Little Treasures by Nancy with your birthday and your address, I would greatly appreciate it. And that's all levels of members, It doesn't have to be diamonds. Even if I have your address, please send it to just in case I misplaced it. So I have it all in one spot. She says, "Sorry, my internet went out. What I missed? I'm working on the panel now. I did the base. It's already 8.5 inches tall. So I'm doing the panel, and I'm about to check to see how high it is. That ruler really eludes me every single time. So right now it is at 7 inches. And the reason I'm trying to get it to 9 inches because I want this guy here to cover this harp, this harp here to here, so it covers all this right here, all the mechanisms. So we're gonna do a couple more inches. You weren't supposed to move. Why did you move? We're gonna keep you there for a second because you thought you could escape. You cannot escape me. Those of you coming in, you see there's more space here on this side over here. That's because I'm not pulling out my saw to cut it right now because I don't trust my saw in my eyes right now. But oops, I didn't want to put that much in there. See, this new glue is putting out too much glue. But when I do the vertical, the side pieces, that'll get smaller right there. It's not as small as this, but it's not gonna be this big. I got glue here. I'm waiting to put it onto another block. Cause I don't want to waste glue either. Take this guy out carefully, put him up here. See, I'm gonna get this glue and put it right there. Time. Oh my, almost 10. We're almost done with this, and then I'll show you my goodies about if you want to stay and see it. You don't have to stay. I'm not forcing you. Hey, Miss Tracy. I haven't showed my Christmas cards that I got 2 days after Christmas. It's like seriously, with the post office. But I did get them, so I'll show you them in a second. So I'm lining this up again. This, oops. Hold it down a second, right there. I was told that Charlotte and Bianca had passed away from norovirus. I'm sorry, Angel. Is that somebody, your family or something? I'm really sorry. I heard that in the news that's all over the place now again. You may have said something about them, and I don't remember. I'm so sorry. Miss Tracy is using her emojis, saying, "Hi, what are the minions?" Banana. What? Pebbles puppies? Oh no! I'm so sorry, Angel. I remember remember the names, but I didn't remember the names. You know what I mean? That move the base here. Oh no, I'm not supposed to do that now. Were they living together? I, you see, but my I need to put one here because it's trying to. There we go. I should have done that all along to see. Okay, if we're okay when we turn the corner. See that one's a little tight. There we go. Yes, they were together. Oh, okay, we're doing good over here on this side because this is gonna go turn up this way when I do the side panels. So I want to make sure that see this one here keeps on popping out. Make sure that it's a nice tight fit. Okay, this one's a little loose, but we can clamp it down somehow. We're good over here. Yeah, yeah, we're good there. Okay. Where am I? I did the three. I need to do one more. No, we're good there. Yeah. This one confused me. I'm gonna need to move the base. All about the base, but that is no trouble. I move the base over here because it's getting taller. I think I need one more row, if I'm not mistaken. But I kept on saying one more row last time, and we're gonna keep this one here for now, to because this guy wants to keep on moving. You're not supposed to move. Okay, this one moved. We got add a little bit more blue there. No, there we go. Double check. Okay. And because it's so big, these panels, I would wait at least 24 hours before trying to attach the sides together. Which I am, because I'm only going to do the panels off screen, and then next Saturday I'll put them together. So by next Saturday, they should be nice and sturdy for me to move around. I'll just have to find a spot for them to lay low. Did I put glue on these? Yes, I did. Why did it look so dry? Let's put this back over here. Put this back over here. I think one more row, and I should be able to done with this panel. Okay, line this up on the first one over here. Okay, so we're going to. Oh, this one's hard to see. Oh, there it is. I can slide it over. Bring that in. Okay. So there'll be one more row because I want to end it up with an even number. So we're going to do what? Who said you can move? Huh? Who said you can move? Let me double check that one because it decided to move on me. Shame on it. Is it even? Slide it over a little bit. Oh, just need them there for it to slide over. Hold on. Deal. Oh my goodness, I didn't see that. There we go. Okay. Okay, one more row and we're done with this panel. It looks pretty cool. Wait till I stain it. It's gonna look really nice. I said, why you keep on moving? Seriously. That one just keeps on wanting to move. One more check. Check, my check. Okay. And this will take a lot of blocks, as you can see. I can count in a second how many blocks this takes. And we don't need this one here. We put it right here. This one's that one still wants to move. What the? Okay, hold on. This one is still loose. So we're going to help it out again with some glue. Hold on. You're the one that goes up. Okay, you need to go here. So I need one of you to go stand up right here for a second. And you can go right here. Let's dry this glue because I don't want that to stick into that side because this is just a spacer. There we go. Stay. I'm almost done here. So why are you doing this to me right now? Tell me why. We're doing so good. Tracy said, "Is that your own pattern?" I'm just putting blocks together and using the blocks as spacers. I'm designing as I go. So yeah, basically, I, I'll count these and take pictures and stuff of the different panels, and I'll do a blog post on my website. So I'll link it in the description box below when it's ready, and tell you how many blocks each section took, and show pictures of how I put it together, and hopefully, Miss Angel's been a member for 16 months. Angel says, "I'm happy you're back on. I have missed you, Nancy." I've missed you guys too. It feels weird not being live, but I needed a break, and I got a lot done during that break. I got my desk all situated, so I'm happy about that. This guy is not even. Hold on a second. This Who's the short guy? There's a short guy in here. Is it you? No. Is it you? No. So why is this? Oh well. Let's put my glue on this side here. So I'm gonna do two panels like this one, and then I'll do two panels where I start with the 3, then do the 4, so they'll slide in on the sides here. See right here. So the side panels will actually fit in here like this, and it'll make a nice little square. So let's put these blocks in here. Hey, I like that sound. Blocks galore. Oops. And Miss Tracy, one of the boxes I used today was one of yours. Of the blocks. The blue box was one of Tracy's boxes. And I still have another one of Tracy's boxes right here. So I'm going to lift this up carefully. Up. And it's stuck to that one there. So I'm going to. Okay. Hold this one and lift it. I'm holding the blocks. Oh, it didn't. What's happening here? What's the deal? You guys are like sticking together, stuck like glue. A Sugar Land song, we're stuck like glue. Cause they are stuck like glue. Cause they are glued together. I'm gonna put this one here. We're gonna let that sit for a second before we touch it. Okay? Cause that's the last row. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's my phone? So 8 times 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 21. So this panel here has 53 blocks. And each box comes with 72. So this is nice and flat here. Little this guy here goes back on top of here so I don't dry up my glue. And the base should be dry by now. Here is the base. Oh, it's so big I need to zoom out. It's still big. Right there. That's the base. It's, I think, what did I say, 8.5 inches tall? Oh, goodness gracious. That little block. They don't want to stay. Sometimes these blocks don't want to be glued down. So we're going to put this guy back here. Make sure that he's right. And we're going to put another block in here. Oh, here's one. Right here to make sure that he's okay. Stay. And I was looking for this little guy. Ooh. This is dry already. It's not too bad, pizza wise. He is 8.5 inches tall, and he is about 5 inches wide on the outside. So I'll be putting this guy eventually. This lamp kit I put together, and it works. I'll be putting him down here, but I need to make something round at the bottom to put this through so that it doesn't. And then up here, it's too short. I may have to raise it up a little bit, but I'm going to get some braces with the blocks. I'll have to glue some together and put some braces from that side to this side, so this can sit on it like this. This little piece right here will sit on the block itself. So I'll do some braces going across on either side of this metal piece, so this can sit on there. So the metal rod doesn't go all the way down, but that's okay. And then the cable, I'll check right here. I think this was the widest one here. I'll put the cable out coming from, what did I say? Right here. See? Right there. So there's a spot for it to come out, and the base will be flat. I would turn this on right now, but that light is real bright. It may blind you guys. So Imagine this on the bottom and then a square on the top with this panel. Not sure how it's gonna look, but we'll find out when we get other panels done, right? So I'll do this panel. I'll make it one more time, and then do the side panels, two of those, and I'll leave it lying down like this until next Saturday, and then we'll assemble it all together here. You see how nice? See, it got shifted a little bit here, but overall, like I said, you need to just keep on turning it and turning it and turning it, and see which side is the best side. I think right there. I was trying to, if you can see, I was trying to line them up, but as I got higher and higher, for some reason, they like I said, these blocks are not totally even. So you see up to here, it was all straight there, and the top portion went wonky. But that's okay. So I'm gonna do my Christmas cards first. It says I ordered a Prati tool for rag rugs. I have been watching Lizzie Brewer, and she's such a hoot to watch. I've been out of ads, but my internet keeps on going out. I'm sorry. So we got the base of the lamp done. This is one panel of the shade. That's going to be interesting on the wall. The holes and stuff when the light comes through. It'll be very interesting on the wall. Remember, this is my little my gingerbread Happy Meal container. It may get full real quick. So, have all these pockets. There's more pockets here, more pockets here. But here's where I'm putting most of my things right now. So I'll go back over here. So Miss Karen sent me a Coca-Cola Christmas card. And this one was Miss Tracy. Yes. That one was Miss Tracy. Kind of glittery. And this one was Miss Kimberly. And this one was my sister-in-law. More glitter. And who was it? Is this one? Let's see. Yeah, Woodpecker Crafts. I'm an affiliate. They sent me a Happy Holidays card with a $15 Starbucks card. Isn't that fun? I gave the Starbucks card to Earl. And this one is. Oh, this is when I won from Bentley House Minis. I kept her card. So this is where I'm gonna be putting the cards in. What do I have back here? Oh, these are just pictures. That's it. So I've been putting the cards in here. And when I get more Happy Mail, I'll put it. Like I said, there's plenty of pockets in here. Oh, come on. I was trying to do it all at one time, but I can't. Hold on. It don't like it more than one at a time. There we go. It likes to be one at a time. There we go. I might use these cards to make some Christmas crafts this coming December. Okay, that's my Happy Mail, and it sits on my desk right here. I got a $25 gift card from Michael's, and this is what I got. These paper packs were on clearance for $3. They had a lot of Christmas paper and fall paper, but I wanted to get some paper that actually I can use throughout the year. Right? So I got this one here. It's fall solids, but there's a lot of colors in here I can use for spring and summer. Like the reds and oranges and yellows, I can do spring and summer. So if I need some solid colors, I have that. Same thing with the plaid. This is fall plaids, but there's some color that I can use for spring and summer. Those are pretty. I know I'm going fast because it's getting late. That. And then this other one is also a summer, a fall pad, but with the pinks in here. I thought with the pink and some florals, like this could be for spring. That could be spring florals, right? Not the pumpkins, of course not. But some of these flowers I can use for spring and summer. And the pink I can do for Valentine's or something. You see, like this could be for Valentine. The pumpkins I'll keep for the fall, but for $3, not bad. Like I said, they have more stuff, but I'm like, I wanted to get something that I can use, now. And then you guys know I'm a plaid creator, and this is what they sent us as plaid creators. I got an apron. Nancy's gonna zhuzh this up. I need to wash it because it's real stiff. But I was thinking of doing some decoupage napkins on it, or doing that plaid that we did on the Crafty Ladies. I wonder if I could do this on here. But they also sent us a little tote bag. This one here. I have the box that I'm gonna do for the little cards, but it's there. It's got handles, but I tucked the handles in. It's in my backdrop now. Oh, I also got some Fabric Check glue because I was running low. I got some E6000 because I didn't have any. But these things are getting so expensive. But this one here it says low order. So it's E6000 plus and it's crystal clear. So I'll be interested in seeing how much low order it is. And I got this on clearance. It's a chair stuck. Let's move this back. Move this back. Careful. There we go. This I put it to the side, but the glues are gonna go all in one spot. I got this wreath stamp set. You stamp it with different colors, and then you use this die to cut it out. But I thought you can use it for different holidays just by changing the colors of the wreath. And then it has these little bows. I can use that throughout the year as well. So I wanted to get something because they had a snowflake one, and the snowflake I can only use at winter time. But this I can use throughout the year. And this was on clearance for $4. What else did I get? Oh, Miss Tracy was asking on my tour of my desk on Thursday. She was asking if I had Boyd's Bears. Yes, I have. I found there's a shop in town that's closing, and she had all her Boyd's Bears at $4. I got this little one here, and I got some bigger ones. So they're so cute. I don't know. I went to an antique shop and found some a few months ago. I got two of them. But these right here, these little sailors. Look at these little sailors. So Mr. Earl got me a whole bunch of these. So you'll see all these Boyd's Bears everywhere. I want to build something for them, so they can have a special shelf. Let's see. Is this okay? This is set. I'm curious to see how this looks, but I'm afraid. Let me see. Do I dare? Do I dare stand it up, guys? Uh-oh. It's stuck to my table. Oh no. My spatula. See. There we go. It's over here. It's stuck. Okay. I'm picking it up. There we go. It's getting there. There. It's not unstuck. Tracy said my mom collected the Boyd's Bears. I love aprons, but I don't have any. Pretty paper. I love the gingerbread book. Yes, it's perfect. Now let me switch the camera and pray that this panel stays put. Hi there. Hi. Oh, don't worry. This will get. I'll put. I need to empty this box into this jar because the jar is empty now. But I'll put that right there. And I'll keep this because if I want to make some more lamps or whatever else, the empty box. This is my lamp, my light kit. They might have smaller light kits, but I've never ordered one before. So I just ordered whatever I saw. So you guys ready? So here's the base. It's pretty. So the panels are gonna go. Let me move it over here so we can see it a little better. So this is gonna go like that. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I can't I can't hold it up from there for it's still not set. Because like I said, this light is gonna go like that. I'll have to build something on the top of the square here when I finish the square to hold the harp, so it doesn't jiggle back and forth. Like I said, the same thing down here. I think I can hold it from here, there. I think that looks pretty cool. What do you guys think? Looks great. Nancy says, Sandra, great job. Love them both. Sandra says, love the gingerbread book. Yes, oh no, it was towards the top because it was a new bottle of glue. More glue was coming out than needed to be, but it looks good on both sides. So the back panels will be the same, and then the side panels will slide into here. So I need to. I think this is a better side because I see right here this block is wider and it sticks out, but it's even over here or somewhat even. I think it looks pretty cool, different. I was gonna do a lampshade that went like this, like a bowl. Like I've done something similar to that, but I wanted to try something different because I've done the bowl shape thing. I did a basket one time. It wasn't on my channel because I was just following somebody else's tutorial. Can't wait to see if it's definitely different. Different good or different weird? That's another thing. Is it different good or different weird? So I'll do the panels, let them dry, and by next Saturday they should be easy to move around and manipulate. This guy is already solid. You saw we did this earlier in 2 hours. This is pretty solid. I wouldn't drop it right now because the top half is still. What I might do, some areas in here are lifted. So like this, I might drop some glue in there to fill those gaps, but I don't think it's not moving. So maybe when I add stain, the stain will cover the gaps. We'll see. And there's a lot of overflow of glue. I'll take that off it as well. So that's it for today. I did a lot. And this will be a template for other things. Why throw it out when it came in handy today? It just says good. Karen says, cool. Thank you, ladies. Yeah, he got me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 little bears. Because I already had two. I'll show you all my bears. Why not? I'm not sure if she's a boy's bear, but she looks like it. She didn't have a tag, and she doesn't have a tag on her legs either. Because I checked everywhere. Maybe on her back. Oh, she. There's her tag. It was on the inside of her dress. She is a boy's bear. See, I had this one. This one I got at the antique shop. I got her at the antique shop. So she's a little bit about the same size. This one's a little smaller. And then this one I got at the antique shop. These both were $5 at the antique shop. If you believe it, this one's small. This one was because her hat was a little damaged. I just hit it with my heat gun and fixed her hat because it was all wonky and it's got some little damage there. But I don't care. She still looks pretty. And then this one I also got. And then we got those. This one here, he looks a little weird. I don't think. Yeah, he's a boy's bear. He looks older than the other ones. So we got that one. So I definitely want to get a shelf to put these guys on. Because now, look, I have a whole collection. Wait a minute. There's 3 more. Hold on. Let me grab the other 3. I love my bears. Earl didn't realize he grabbed 2 of the same ones. But it's a daddy and son. You see? You got the daddy and the son. And then his brother. So we got some sailors and some sports guys. You see, these look cute on a shelf by themselves. So Earl's gonna be building some shelves in the living room. Excited. And why is that camera so high? I don't know. Wrong one. Down. There we go. Garcia says, yes, Nancy, you did a lot. Now rest. I will. Great price. They are not cheap. They're not. Very pretty bears. Thank you. Adorable, pretty. Yes. Okay. There was one. Hold on a second. Let's see. One of them. So this one had a regular price of $14. This one, $10. I think that's from a shop. It's not. There was one that was like $20. Is it you? No. Was it you? See, this one's $31 for this big one here, and they had it on clearance for $25, and I got her for $4. So they're I got a good deal. These don't have a price on them either, but they all have their tags. This one was 10, except for one. They all have their tags. That's good. But thank you for joining me. Oh, ads. I'll see you on Tuesday for Tiny Tuesday. We'll continue the wardrobe. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish the wardrobe on Tuesday. Because I just have to put some shelves and some drawers and some trim. And that's it for that. They should have a born date on them. They do? Where? On the card or the tag? I need my magnifying glass. I just started collecting them, so I didn't know that. On the tag, let's see. Do they have names? No, that's the safety precautions. Nope, that's not there. On the inside of the little tag, let's see. Good night, Miss Liz. Now the inside tells you the story. Is it in the back? This is for you. I don't see it. I don't see no born date. Is it on the tag? Down here in your tag? Let's see. Well, this one says copyright or the whatever is 1985 to 1997. So they're vintage. They don't. I don't see no unless it some other tags have it. Let's check you. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. This one's also 85 to 86. I don't see one. This one, someone did right on this one here. I gotta put the bears back. Good night, guys. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, be brave, be strong, and where is it? Oh, back here. Start creating a lamp out of tumbling tower blocks. Oh, the base on. Can you see it? The square base on this right here. I'm gonna make a square base to go with the square top. Not as big though, but I can do a square base to sit this on. That way you get the square here and the square up here. We'll figure out what we're gonna do next Saturday. Wait, next Saturday is. Hold on. Excuse me, bears. Scoot over. Scoot over, bears. Yeah, the 11th. The 11th is next Saturday. So we'll finish the lamp then. Again, till next time, be brave, be strong, and create a lamp with tumbling tower blocks. Adios, guys. Oh, and the emojis, drop me a light bulb. And you never know, I may pick this video for a giveaway one day. Make sure you leave a comment. Adios, everyone. Oh, hold on. Up here. And slide.